Hey guys! So I filmed this like straight after doing my last Starkid theory video, so hopefully it hasn't been forever. So in this video I am going to cover the 6 characters, storylines I want to see in Nightmare Time Series 2. Ooh. I really want these guys to have a story. I think one of them almost definitely will. I'm hoping to at least get 1 out of 6. Let's get straight into it. In at number 6, I want to see Sherman Young have a storyline. I just think there was so much to that character, and it's just like, I want to know more. Where has this character been? Where are they going? It's one of the side characters that it's like that sort of captured our imagination, and like we got invested, and we're like, yeah, come on, Sherman, tell me more. How do you have so much money? How do you have so much disposable money? I'm putting it out there. Sherman Young is an heir to some fortune. That's how they could afford so many weeklies. Come on, give me a Sherman Young story. Not that far away from Sherman Young. Number 5. The second character I want to see have a storyline is Frank Priestley. It's a character that lends itself to having a creepy story around it. Like being in the shop and having toys come to life. You know, there's things that could happen. I know that's a bit too close to Wiggly. But hey, come on. It would be really cool. And why is he so obsessed with money? Is he Mr. Krabs reincarnated? Is SpongeBob now a part of the Hatchetfield multiverse? Again, Frank is one of those characters that I watched and I went, I want to know more. Tell me more about this character. In number 4, it's the only one I've put 2 down for. So like Bill and Alice in Nightmare Time Series 1, we can have a couple of stories that have 2 people. Donna and Don having their own Nightmare Time story. Come on, they almost did. Oh, give them a full Peanuts Hatchetfield Pocket Squirrel storyline. Oh, I'm gone. My brain is gone. I think with Donna and Don, there's so many different directions you can go, and they've been in nearly every single Hatchetfield story. Come on, give them a story. A proper story. There's so much potential for those characters. So much potential. You could have it that Lex's mum is stalking Don. I mean, probably is. Let's face it. She probably is. Tell me I'm not the only one that wants a Donna and Don story. Please. Comments down below. Comments down below. The only character on this list that doesn't have an explicit name so far, I want a Man in a Hurry story. Where is he going? Is he actually General McNamara in disguise? That's the theory that went round, and I kind of believe it. I kind of believe it. But it is just like, where is he going? Why is he in a hurry all the time? Does he just need the toilet? Is that it? Just a big mystery, and it's actually he just really needs the toilet all the time. Obviously, it's a good callback joke to have a Man in a Hurry. I mean, because he's in the guy who did that musical's Black Friday, and he's in Forever and Always as well, isn't he? It's a good part of the multiverse to have the same characters come back and sort of thing. And I mean, the homeless man was Ted. It could be that a Man in a Hurry is General McNamara. I want a Man in a Hurry. Even without him being General McNamara, I want a good Man in a Hurry story. Now's my top 2. I didn't really rank all of these, but these 2, I really want them to have a story. particularly the top one that I'll get to after this one. But Gary Goldstein, attorney at law. Come on! I really, really want him to have a story where, like, he could be representing Paul's work, because they're doing some shady shit. I just, like with all these characters, there's a lot of potential for a good Gary Goldstein story. It just sounds good. And also, Gary Goldstein is such a hit with the fans. There's so many little theories and things about Gary Goldstein. Just come on. And my number one, probably the one that I'm most convinced will have a story in Nightmare Time Series 2. Because if she doesn't, I'm rioting and I want people to join me. But Charlotte's gotta have a story. I was almost convinced she was gonna get a story in the first one. There's so much potential. There's so much potential for a Charlotte story. Like, she works in the same place as Bill, Ted, Paul, all of whom have got hatchet-filled stories of their own. Come on! Charlotte needs one. She'd be so good to have as, like, because she was such a central figure in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, and then also she was seen in Black Friday, and she's been in so many of the other Nightmare Time stories, like, referenced or whatever. It's just, I'm a big Charlotte fan. Charlotte's one of my favourite characters. I like the entire list. I just think there is so much potential for a story for Nightmare Time Series 2. They could go in so many different directions. I'm really excited for what they do in Nightmare Time Series 2, because if it's anything like the first series, it's going to be bloody amazing. It's going to be great. But I just want one of the 6 groups of characters I've said to have a story, and I will be over the moon. Please tell me Charlotte has a story. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was a shorter one than I feared, because I do have a tendency to ramble, as you probably know. So comment down below the characters that you want to see have their own story. There are many characters I couldn't include on this list, but I kept it to 6 because that was the number of stories in Nightmare Time Series 1, so it's probably the same in Nightmare Time Series 2. But obviously we could delve more into Professor Higgins, have more of his backstory, possibly on the football field with all his friends, but that's probably going to be covered in Working Boys, so hence why I didn't include it. But yeah, Mr. Davidson, you could have, I mean, Hot Chocolate Boy, Cineplex Teen, the President. Oh, you could do Miss Holiday and Duke. They're the ones I almost put on because I just think that'd be a good story. But judging from like the background, I think they'd be more of a good fit to have a bigger story in like Nerdy Prudes Must Die sort of thing. Although that doesn't stop them from having their own Nightmare Time. So many good possibilities. So yeah, can't wait to see, but obviously we'll have to. Like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell, tweet this, Facebook it, check out my link tree. It will have all the links to the shops that I run, as well as my TikTok that I'm having fun on. As I'm filming, we're close to 300. Hopefully we've hit 300 subscribers by the time this video comes out. I don't know, but if we have, woo! Yay! So I wanted to do a Q&A when we reach 300 subscribers, because I just think it'd be quite cool. Because I haven't done a Q&A, really. And I think 300 is a good milestone to do that. So if you've got any questions for me, it can be anything from what's your favourite colour to what do you think about the bootstrap paradox. Anything and everything. Ask away. I love you all. Stay safe and stay totally awesome.
Bedtime already caught you.